Welcome back to the channel Moto Next Hub. At YIDRS's Sedilla today we're talking about a motorcycle that mixes nostalgia with modern engineering at the all-new 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 250. A legendary name has returned, and this time it's bigger, stronger, and smarter than ever. The original Rajdoot motorcycles were known for toughness and reliability across South Asia, and now, with the engineering power of Yamaha Motor Company, the new Rajdoot 250 aims to dominate the retro-modern bike segment. So in today's video we'll cover the design, engine, performance, features, comfort, mileage, expected price, and whether this motorcycle is worth buying in 2026. Let's get started. First, let's talk about the design. The 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 250 carries a strong retro identity while still looking modern and aggressive. At the front, the bike features a large round LED headlamp with a DRL ring that gives it a premium and classic appearance. The metal front fender and muscular telescopic forks give the bike a tough road presence. Moving toward the fuel tank, this is where the bike truly stands out. Yamaha designed a teardrop-shaped fuel tank with bold Rajdoot branding and deep ear recesses. The tank looks wide and powerful, giving the rider a strong commanding feel when seated on the motorcycle. The side profile looks clean and muscular. The bike comes with a long flat seat that is designed for both comfort and style. There are brushed metal accents, black engine casing, and a sturdy frame that adds to the old-school motorcycle vibe. At the rear, the Rajdoot 250 continues its retro theme with a circular LED tail light, sleek indicators, and a minimalist fender design. The exhaust is chunky and slightly upswept, giving the bike a powerful stance and a deep exhaust note. Overall, the design of this motorcycle is a perfect mix of vintage heritage and modern street presence. It's the kind of bike that turns heads wherever it goes. Now let's talk about the engine and performance. Powering the 2026 Rajdoot 250 is expected to be a 249cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled engine tuned for strong torque and smooth power delivery. The engine is likely to produce around 26 horsepower and approximately 22 Nm of torque. This makes the bike perfect for city commuting as well as weekend highway rides. The throttle response is expected to be smooth and refined, something Yamaha engines are well known for. The 6-speed gearbox provides good acceleration while still allowing relaxed cruising speeds. Top speed is estimated to be around 130 to 140 km per hour, which is more than enough for this category of motorcycle. But the real highlight is the torque delivery. The bike pulls strongly in the mid-range, meaning fewer gear shifts in city traffic and easier overtakes on highways. And of course, Yamaha has focused on reducing vibrations, so even at higher speeds the ride remains comfortable. Now let's move to ride quality and handling. The Rajdoot 250 is built on a strong double cradle frame which improves stability and control. At the front, the bike gets telescopic suspension while the rear features dual gas-charged shock absorbers. This setup keeps the ride balanced between comfort and sportiness. Whether you're riding on city roads, broken streets, or long highways, the suspension is designed to absorb bumps effectively. The motorcycle rides on 17-inch alloy wheels with wide tubeless tires that provide excellent grip and confidence while cornering. Braking duties are handled by disc brakes on both wheels along with dual-channel ABS. This ensures strong stopping power and improved safety during emergency braking. Overall, the handling feels stable, predictable, and beginner-friendly. Now let's take a look at the features. Despite its classic styling, the 2026 Rajdoot 250 comes with modern technology. The bike includes a semi-digital instrument cluster which shows speed, RPM, fuel level, trip meter, gear indicator, and real-time mileage. Some variants may also include Bluetooth connectivity that allows turn-by-turn navigation, call alerts, and message notifications. Other expected features include LED lighting system, USB charging port, side stand, engine cut-off, slipper clutch, traction support, tuning, engine kill switch. These features make the motorcycle practical for everyday use. Now let's talk about comfort and ergonomics. The Rajdoot 250 is designed for a relaxed strutting posture. The wide handlebars, slightly forward foot pegs, and comfortable seat height create an upright seating position. This makes the motorcycle ideal for long rides as well as daily commuting. The seat cushioning is expected to be soft yet supportive, allowing both rider and pillion to travel comfortably. The fuel tank capacity is likely to be around 13 to 14 liters, which means fewer fuel stops during long rides. Another important aspect is fuel efficiency. The expected mileage of the 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 250 is around 35 to 40 kilometers per liter depending on riding conditions. For a 250cc motorcycle with this level of performance, that is quite impressive. Now let's discuss one of the most important factors, the price. The expected price of the 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 250 could be around 2.2 to 2.6 lakh Indian rupees, or roughly 7 to 8 lakh Pakistani rupees depending on import and taxes. At this price, the bike will compete with several retro and street motorcycles in the 250cc segment, but Yamaha is betting on something very powerful, a nostalgia combined with modern reliability. Now let's talk about the unique selling points of this motorcycle. First, the legendary Rajdoot name returning after decades instantly creates excitement among motorcycle fans. Second, Yamaha engineering ensures reliability, refinement, and better performance compared to old models. Third, the bike combines classic design with modern features which attracts both young riders and experienced motorcyclists. Fourth, the comfortable ergonomics and strong torque make it a practical everyday motorcycle. And finally, the brand value of Yamaha adds trust and resale value. But like every bike, there may be a few drawbacks as well. The bike might feel slightly heavy for beginner riders. The price could also be higher compared to some competitors, and availability may initially be limited depending on market demand. However, if Yamaha launches this motorcycle globally, it has the potential to become one of the most popular retro motorcycles in the market. So the big question is, should you buy the 2026 Yamaha Rajdoot 250? If you love classic motorcycles with modern technology, strong performance, and reliable engineering, this bike could be a fantastic choice. It's stylish, practical, comfortable, and powerful enough for both city rides and highway adventures. For riders who want a motorcycle that feels unique and carries heritage, the Rajdoot 250 might be one of the most exciting releases in recent years. And that brings us to the end of today's review. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Moto Next Hub so you never miss the latest bike reviews, comparisons, and automotive news. Tell us in the comments, would you buy the new Yamaha Rajdoot 250? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. At YIDIRS's Sadiladayan.